Hello, everybody, and my name is Neo Tanner, and welcome to the Wednesday stream on January 22nd, 2025. We're continuing Sly 2, which is going a lot longer than I thought it would, but that's probably because the last few episodes have only been 2 hours instead of 3. But we're on part 7 now, I think. Yeah, it looks like part 7. I think I put part 6 last week. So let's go ahead and start this off. We're back in Canada, boys.
Hop aboard, guys! We've got a train to catch!
Did I just press any button for this?
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the Clockwerk stomach.
That Jean Bison's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the Clockwerk parts, and he walks away with his stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Time for a train robbery indeed, with the maple syrup leaf on everything in Canada. Because that's the case for anything in Canada, don't you know? Collecting maple leaf tokens. How is this fair? Do I need to go up here? Yeah, I need to go up here. Okay, he stays asleep for a fairly decent amount of time. Let's see. Really? How dare? How about you both get off? There you go. I just didn't commit murder. There's something over here. No, I guess it was just a weird ass way of going straight. Oh, hi, Jean Bison.
Ain't nobody getting past me. That there Clockwerk stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my iron horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I'd cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I sure.
You did not see him at all? Hi, Neela.
Hey, Cooper. Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these Clockwerk parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play.
I mean, she probably will.
What in blazes? All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction. I guess
I had to remember what the controls were. Square. Ow. Ow. Whoops. I ran right into it. An RC chopper boss battle, not what I had in mind for this mission. What would the bombs do right now? Ow. I don't see how I would be able to use the bombs at all during this. Catastrophe. You know it's from Canada with the maple leaves.
You Robbie blighter! This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little friend.
Whatever you say.
I don't know what a blighter is. Whatever you say, poodle.
Hey, Sly! Get to that clockwork stomach fast! This old ant cart is starting to fall apart!
Hi, Eagles. Alright. Okay. That was cheating. Oh, I need to go down. Yeah. That makes sense. I don't want to go backwards, please. You heard nothing, my guy. Yeah, something smells fishy. Probably the fish in these barrels. Gotta smash everything. Not a hero if I don't do that.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bison's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
Then that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be
Oh, well,
mine.
part 2, I guess. Oh, now I do the bombs.
Damage alert, she's making damage.
Yeah, I think the trees are apparently projectiles. Ow. Ow. Yep.
Rat!
Dang it. Need to be better at evading. Ow. Try to focus on this and not actually shoot those down. Because the bombs are actually doing a significant amount of damage.
Damage alert! She's taking damage!
There we are.
Stop me! Not the Cooper gang! Not Interpol! Not anyone!
Stand clear, Sly. This might be messy.
Oh, I just realized the RC chopper is
Sly!
Bentley's head.
Sly! You okay?
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
Guts of steel. This train makes no stops.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bison's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with count them, 3 Clockwerk parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops. Which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name. Some way other than turning myself in.
100%. Yeah, 1 hour and 28 minutes. So that was the shortest so far. That's not counting me not actually doing like the heist. I think I did like a little bit of the heist, but not a lot. Like 5 minutes in the north, eh?
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bison and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bison's presence and that he was in possession of the Clockwerk talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bison could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with Clockwerk and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
You think that's life, but that still happens. Minnows from the north, eh? I guess this is where we're gonna get the boss fight for Jean Bison. Or a combination boss fight. The Silent Assassin. Extend your jumps. Mr. Olympia himself.
Okay, so here's what we know. One, Arpeggio's blimp is on its way to pick up a battery from Bison. And two, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's Clockwerk brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blimp.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the Clockwerk talents off Bison. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into two smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.
Neat. Well, you know, oh, hello, Mr. Eagle. You know the drill, boys. We go and find clues. Oh. That is pretty useful. Let's not start the mission yet, boys. I got a clue. You heard nothing, duck, as you plunged to your death. Well, apparently that had somebody in it. Interrupting their outhouse time, I think. Not here, though. Oh, hello. You saw nothing about me raiding an outhouse. A medium nugget. Nice. Oh yeah, I got the silent obliteration now. Why can I go all the way out here? Hmm. Really? Okay, yeah. Trying to fight those guys with Sly is really annoying. As Sly, I think Sly did say this either in this game or in the first game. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Okay, we got grizzly bears again. Did the bear go after the enemy? Oh, the bear actually... I guess the bear actually went after them. Makes sense. I wouldn't think that they're friends. Hi, Mr. Bear. Or are you a mama bear? That was spooky. I'm dead. I am so much worse at sneaking in this level than I was the previous one. Up I go. Let's not alert anybody this time. I say that and he turns toward me. There you go. Seems like a genuine waste of resources to just send barrels over the edge like that, but okay. I guess it's your risk reward with the clue bottles. I hadn't noticed it before, but them breaking actually like alerts them, which makes sense. They make noise because they break. Ooh, what's that? Sapphire. I really need to pickpocket more because I forgot that you could get loot from their pockets. I'm like a hamster on a wheel. Yeah, I don't have to worry about making noise now when I take people out. Neato burrito. Down there. Ah! Oh, hi, Mr. Bear. That guy got mauled. Jeez. And that guy got mauled. Yeah, you don't want me. This raccoon meat is not very tasty, I heard. Got 45 seconds to get this bag over to the safe house. I did it. Rare 1930 Bing and Grondel Icelandic Christmas plate. What? I'm 12 out of 30 so far. Excuse you, why is the van all the way over there? Little sapphire. Thank you. Thank you kindly for your contribution. You apparently don't patrol. All right. I cannot climb up this. But that is fine. That's a woolly mammoth that's frozen. What? Hi. Sorry to interrupt your dookie time. The Maple Leaf Sawmill. Named as such because this is Canada. Uh-oh. You just spawned there, man. And now you despawned. Okay, 17 out of 30. Safe to say I cannot fight a bear. Where's that guy running off to? That was weird. Medium necklace. Looks more like a collar. Okay, I was gonna say, where did that noise go for the clue that I heard? Yoink. Thank you for the sapphire. Seems like that their pockets glow if they actually have something worth getting that's not just coins. Yeah. Okay. How do I climb this? Do I need to paraglide from some other area, I think? Oh, god dang it, I accidentally hit recording again. How long was my thing choppy? I don't think for very long. I guess the AMD GPUs don't like doing streaming and recording at the same time. Stay asleep forever now. No, that didn't work. This didn't work either. I can't jump on the tree. Oh, hi. Where did you come from? Got some treasure. Celebrate by destroying the fence. I can't jump from here. I wouldn't have enough elevation. Ah. Like, we filled it with moonshine. The J decanter to the safe house. I made it. Thought I heard a bottle over here. I am not food, Mr. Eagle. Or Hawk, or whatever you are. I have gotten a gold nugget. Neat going across the ice. Can I go any higher than this? Seems so, yes. Okay, this is probably how I glide to it. There we go. 7 more to go. You're gonna be on the lookout for pockets that are glowing. You saw nothing, Mr. Duck. You construction ducker. Everything going this way? Seems like that's a bit of a no. I guess it's just an easier way of getting back to the safe house. Alright, I found 23 of them, so let's just go ahead and start the actual story. Pat, how dare you? Oh, there's the 24th one. Ow.
It's good to see my Cade upgrade perform so well in the field. Now scout the area. I could really use the reconnaissance.
I apparently am not close by.
This place is bear country, all right. Interesting. He's putting out a slight radio signature.
Okay, so it's Papa Bear. No, it's too obscured.
Those saw blades look particularly old. I guess this logging camp has been around for a while.
Yet somehow remained off of maps. I mean, I suppose you could like pay off people to not put your place on the maps, especially if it's an illicit business. I think I get over there.
Fascinating. My sensors detect a Wi-Fi link to that boat. It must be piloted by computer.
Need to find John Bison's house. you go. Where's this marker to the house? Oh, it's right over there. Too far.
John Bison's house. The lair of the beast. The den of evil. The epicenter of ecological destruction. Okay, that should do it. Now for the real point of interest. Head for that lighthouse and try to find a way to sneak in.
Yep. I just witnessed the bear mauling. Oh, there's a clue. That guy tried to go after me, and instead met his doom with the bear. The lighthouse over here. Only one lighthouse, so I don't know I needed to do that. But there's 5 more clues to find. I got a nugget. I guess he drowned. Let's not fall into the icy water and freeze to death. What'd I just say? Let's not fall into the icy water. It doesn't at least immediately kill me. Oh, come on. Frustration out on the outhouse. This guy has something valuable. Three more to go.
That door seems to be locked from the inside. Try to find another way in.
That's what I'm doing, Bentley.
Just looking
Spinner.
at that spinner makes me dizzy.
A
I
door.
was right. The entrance is barred from the inside.
And the battery charger.
That's the battery charger, but where's the battery arpeggios coming to pick up? Might as well get a shot of old Jean Bison. Oh, Sly, listen in. He's mumbling to himself.
Come on, Jean. You got it in you. Those lumberjack games need some more competition, eh? What would attract the participants? Bullseye! I'll post the Clockwerk talons as a trophy. That should bring in the competition. Although, who might kid me? I'm gonna win just like every other year. Oh, it's tough being this tough. It sure is, yeah.
Head back to the safe house. We need to talk about these lumberjack games.
EPA would have a field day here. Ah, yes. EPA. You know. The thing for the Sisters movie with
Bison has unknowingly thrown down the
Grandpa
gauntlet.
Abe Simpson.
With the Clockwerk talons as a trophy, we'd be fools not to participate in his lumberjack games. Fortunately, due to frequent avalanches, a log chopping guide was frozen in a wall of ice not far from our position. Sly, you're in charge of acquiring the book. I'm sure it will prove invaluable. Now, we're all aware that Arpeggio's blimp is coming to pick up another battery. To sneak aboard without incident, I'd recommend we pull a Trojan horse and stow away inside the battery. However, the location of the device is still a mystery. We need some inside information. So, working together, you two will infiltrate the Moose Guard's secret RC combat club. Those guys all work in the lighthouse. If you win the battle, I'm sure they'll talk. Despite his
RC
antique
combat club.
mind, Jean Bison's no fool. To keep tabs on him, we'll need to bug his house, steal the radio tags off local bears, and then jerry-rig them into a sensor array. It's a challenging set of tasks, and that blimp's on its way. Let's get to work.
And John Bison just looks like he's cracked out of his gourd the entire time. Alright, let's sell the loot and see how much monies we get. Decent amount. Jetpacks are cool. Okay, so we got a Murray mission and 2 Slys. So Sly was probably the wise one to go first. Please stop breaking your outhouses. I don't know how much that's costing the company, but it's probably a lot. Wee. Whoa, 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 whoa. The sound of a clue. There's only 2 elusive clues left. Oh, it's down there. Where am I going?
The wild bears in the area have been tagged with radio tracking devices. If you can snag enough of them, we should be able to set up a receiver array around Jean Bison's house.
I'm always up for bugging someone's home.
The first step is crawling into that bear cave and stealing the goods.
I'm on it.
Well, into the bear cave I go, I guess.
The radio transmitters have all been tagged in their mouths. You'll have to sneak up and pickpocket it while they're yawning.
Sounds safe.
Stay clear
In
of
quotes,
the thin
for
cracks
sure.
of ice. Walking on it is sure to wake the bears.
I'll keep that in mind.
One of them. And there is 6. 2 radio transmitters. Ah, ah, ah. 3. Ah, ah, ah. Well, we're not going that way. Okay, I guess we have to go this way. How on earth do I get over to you? I have 4 of them now. Oh, do I have to ice climb? Wouldn't that wake them up? I would think this would wake them up, but okay. Five radio transmitters. Ah, ah, ah. No, 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 no. Okay. Good lord. We got all 6. Yay.
Only you could have pulled that off. Head outside and I'll fill you in on the next step.
I wonder what that achievement was.
To form a receiver array, you'll have to place the radio transmitters in precise locations around Jean Bison's base of operations.
Seems easy enough.
Once you're in position, hit the circle button to place the transmitter.
Well, I would think it'd be way easier to do this than do what Sly just did. Take a transmitter out of a bear's mouth. You too have something of value. How am I supposed to get on top of that? I'm don't see anything to climb. The pass. Green with envy. Well, it looks like one of them was here. I jumped. I am stumped on how to get up there. Because gliding from Jean Bison's house would be too far. I think.
Perk up your ears, boys. I'm gonna tell you all the tally for last one. The blue lumberjack team managed to clear cut 128 acres of forest. Not bad considering they had to kill all them badgers to do it, eh? Well, the gold lumberjack team, bless their hearts, those boys chopped down 211 acres. Y'all hear that? 211 acres of progress. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Think about how much wilderness y'all see. Keep up the good work, fellas. Not long till we can start putting up those track holes. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I fell. Four of them down, two to go. They probably should have made the markers of a bit of a different color with this color scheme, because they're hard to see. Give me your medium nuggets. It made no noise. Why did you come? And check it out. I wanted to finish that sentence in a different way. Okay, now, This is the last one. Now, how the hell do I get on top of that tower? Because, yeah, the paragliding... Oh, wait, it's got ice on it. I know now. I'm
Nice
stupid.
work. The array's up and running.
The Thieves Dentistry. Sly mission number 2. Into the sawmill, Sebastian.
Sly, I've detected what appears to be an ancient guide to log chopping that might be useful for the lumberjack games. Unfortunately, it's frozen deep in an ice wall.
How are we supposed to get to it? Wait for more global warming?
That industrial laser is used to cut through petrified logs. If it could be bounced out that window, with your help, I should be able to harness its energy to melt the ice wall and free the bug.
How do I redirect that thing?
There should be a switch on the other side of this wall. Throw it and then head outside.
I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure there are bars there. Oh, okay, so there is more than one guard. Oh, there's a vault. The vault's in here. Got it. Good, that didn't actually wake anybody up.
Attention all you fellas working the sawmill. Make sure you keep a steady watch. The prowler's been spotted. And we can't none afford to have anything happen to our log cutting equipment. Particularly that laser-type saw blade. We're gonna need it once we get to them old oaks up near Lookout Mountain. But hey, you know, you should still enjoy yourself, hey? I mean, how many people get to cut down forests for a living? You all are lucky. Don't ever forget that.
How many people? Okay.
You've done it! The laser's been redirected out the window.
Well, I know to come back here once I find the remaining 2 so I can go get the vault.
Now to get that laser pointed at the ice wall, you'll need to alter its direction with the crystals I put in your pouch.
I see. I just walk to where the laser stops, place a crystal, and it'll bounce the beam to a new position. That log chopping book is as good as ours.
Simple, yet effective. Don't know when these were put in my pouch, but okay. I also have not been paying much attention to that. Probably not a good thing, since if it wasn't a trustworthy friend, that could have been bad. A large gold bar. Look for carrots in my back pocket. I feel like I have to sneeze. Phew. There it goes. Alright. So I didn't need to use a deflector for that. Oh, what? I got a little bit greedy there. Both of you are visually unaware. I can understand not hearing me because of the saw blade, but visually you both are very not observant. As expected from video game enemies. I guess you guys are finding all sorts of nuggets here. There we go. I messed it up, but then I got it in the end. Ah. No, I don't know why I thought that would work. Oh, I could have climbed from there. There goes me overthinking it again. Yeah, deal with the bear, not me. The bear was definitely angry. Hi. Ow. The rule of zigzagging works. Boy, oh boy, this laser is going everywhere. Get out of here, old goat guy. I guess the first hit isn't silent, it's the second hit that's silent. Don't know how you didn't see me, but okay.
Stand clear, Sly. Something else is coming out of the deep freeze. I've never seen such a majestic creature. So full of life, so ready to live. So much for that. He's back in the deep freeze.
Cheer up, pal. We got the log chopping guide.
Nature's burning beam. I don't see where he went. I mean, he didn't get very far in the cutscene, but that'd be pretty funny if he was just in a different part of the level now. Yeah, you uncovered a woolly mammoth. A very good discovery. Ah, Jesus. And now I'm dead.
It takes $1 to make $1, but I bought this here chainsaw and made me $100.
Okay, now I need to be Murray. I gotta figure out where those other two clues are. Hello, Bear. The Murray could probably take you on, Mr. Bear. But I don't want to embarrass you. So we won't take you on.
Rumor has it that several off-duty guards meet in that cabin for an RC combat club.
This is going to be great. I haven't been in any RC combat since that job we pulled in Istanbul. It was awesome.
And we go for the RC combat.
Those guards will never let you into the combat club without a disguise. That old moosehead should do the trick. Only there's no way for you to get up there. Hide out in this barrel while I send in Sly to steal the head. Sly, if you can get the stuffed moosehead without being detected, Murray should be able to join the RC Combat Club without raising any suspicion.
Okay. Isn't it kind of morbid that there's just a stuffed version of these guys' heads? Okay, so which way am I supposed to go? Oh, there's a pole right there. You heard nothing, my guy. That is... Why are there so many glass things of maple syrup here, my guy? You got a problem there? Is your name Scooter? Oh, I can't fight any guards, got it. I can still pickpocket though. No, he's got a normal pocket now. I gotta crawl under them. This wouldn't be terrifying at all. Come on, go back to sleep. Well, let's pickpocket you. You got a nice small nugget. Gonna go to sleep, man? No? Wow, why did that take so long?
Heads up.
How did they not hear that?
Hey, fellas, any of you guys think you can beat the the moose? Maybe put a bet on it.
Oh, I'm in, eh? I ain't got a lot of money for this wager, but there's no way I'd lose to a new guy like you, huh?
Gasp, they actually do talk.
The combat drone takes some skill to control. Steer with the left analog stick and hold down the X button you collect the fallen ammo, press the square button to fire its turret. Here's a pro tip. You can only aim the turret while you're stopped.
Ow. I lost because the controls, man, the controls. How's he doing a turbo? How is he doing that? Or can I not do that? I was just unlucky, jeez.
You won, eh?
Oh, I won. Cool.
You ain't got no money.
That might be okay. It all depends
Depends on what.
on whether or not you know the location of the Northern Light Battery.
Oh, well, I guess I owe ya.
Twisted Metal Combat Club. I don't think Twisted Metal was that annoying to control. But what do I know?
After reading through the log chopping guide, it's become painfully clear that to win in the lumberjack games, we'll have to cheat. Now, I've constructed a plan that hinges around us acquiring an eagle's egg, which is more difficult than you'd think. First, Murray needs to lure a bear into taking out the local oil mains. Once destroyed, the pressurized oil should ignite and create updrafts, which Sly will then use to paraglide over to the eagle's nest, grab an egg, and then head back to the safe house. Thanks to Murray's undercover work in the RC Combat Club, we've learned that the Northern Light Battery is hidden in a silo nearby. The battery needs some serious modification if we're going to hide inside it to sneak onto Arpeggio's blimp. First, we'll short the battery with grapple lines on local boats. Then, we'll all break into the lighthouse and sever the power flow to the battery. That way it won't recharge. Given my electrical engineering background, this plan has a 97% chance of success. Pretty good, huh?
The Murray first. I paid attention this time. I mean, the game even puts you on the person that you're supposed to be playing as first. Then again, it could just also be doing that because I last played as him. 1441. Fastest turtle alive. Well, I can do any of them, but let's do Murray first. The hell was that noise?
If we're gonna get an eagle egg, you'll first have to destroy all the local oil mains.
It looks pretty sturdy. The Murray is strong, but his fists can't punch through metal.
No problem. See that old bear down there? His name is Grizzleface. The guards ignore him because he's blind and practically nerve dead, except for his sense of smell. If that old guy smells fish, there's no stopping him. Use Grizzleface to take out the oil mains.
But I don't smell like fish. Do I? How can I lure him around?
Bentley's taken up a post along the river. He'll keep tossing bombs into the water and the fish should get blown sky high. Plenty should land near your position.
So you want me to throw a fish at the oil mains so that old Grizzleface will knock him apart?
That's the idea. You might even try throwing fish at the guards. Might improve their odor. Nice work. Trot old Grizzleface over to the next oil main by luring him with fish.
He's supposed to be blind. How? Well, I guess if he hears you, he can go after the noise. My guess is that he can't take shortcuts, so he's got to follow me. Or he took a shortcut. Where did he go? Oh. Bruh, where's the fish?
That bear can run pretty fast. He's on the way.
Oh, he did destroy it. Got it. Oh, hi. Spooky. Oh, the fish goes anywhere I am? That doesn't make much sense, but okay. This one has a guard posted. The other one isn't destroyed? What? It looked destroyed to me.
Grizzleface is moving towards your position.
Hi. I can explain. Okay. I don't like that thing chasing me. Next one is over this way.
Sensors in the safe house indicate that Grizzleface is on the move.
Solid work, Murray.
There we go.
Now that the oil lines are exposed, Sly's all set up for a paragliding job off the lighthouse.
Vigorously in the Texas tea. I don't know what that's referencing. I'm not a man of culture, I would think. Hey, old Grizzleface. Got Bentley to do. 2 missions for Sly, and then 1 mission for Bentley. Do I have to equip that? Yes, I do. I thought it was a passive. It is literally a jetpack. Actually quite useful.
If we can trust Murray's informant, that's the silo with the battery hidden inside.
To prepare it for travel, we'll have to drain off its northern light energy. By attaching a boat's grappling hook to the top of the silo, we should be able to deplete power from the battery.
I hear one of the
Murray's in
clues.
position to help throw you out onto the boat.
Once on board, I'll hack into its steering controls and move the vessel close enough to fire its grappling hook.
Okay, I'll climb on top of the silo and attach the hooks. How many grappling lines will it take to drain the battery?
3 should suffice. Once the first line's attached, Murray and I will commandeer another boat. You should stay in position.
Finally, I get the easy gig.
Oh, there it is. Just need one more, baby, for the clues.
I'm all set to throw you to that boat. These days, my aim is impeccable.
Now to hack the steering controls.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this again? The heck are you? They're green, so I would think they would be, like, friendly, but apparently not.
Nice work hacking the autopilot. The boat's heading into position. I'm already on top of the silo. Shoot the grappling hook up to me, and I'll make sure it gets attached to the battery.
Now we're doing this again. If I line them up exactly, do I have to just be, it's like... Slightly to the right? No. There.
The hook's in place. You guys should head out for another boat before anyone picks up on what we're doing.
Didn't realize you also had to angle it upward. Where's the next boat? Gotta wait on Murray. Murray, where are you? Oh, you're up here. I don't need you to toss me. You and your landmines are not gonna get me today. the stationary red guy that I'm not paying attention to well, though. Has been hacked.
The second hook's in place.
There we go.
One more grapple line to go, and this thing will be on empty.
Oh, there he is. They did put him in the thing. Ow.
I was wondering what happened to that guy. Guess he just prefers to be frozen.
Yep. Finally thawed out after probably thousands of years just to get frozen again. I wish they had like a secondary attack, like a screen clearing move. Ah, dang it, they actually killed me. Dang it. Hooray. Murray, what are you doing way back there? Oh yes, the typical boat experience of just sliding around while it's moving. Do I? There we go.
That did it. With the battery chamber empty, we'll be all set to move in.
We have stolen the lights. I don't know how you get that recharged. Or does it recharge like after not using it for a bit? Ow. Sleeping with your eyes open. I see. I know people can do that. It's still creepy though. Now switching to Sly. What in the world? What's happening to your head? I don't think there's anything out here, but let's check. There might be something out here. How dare you? Aha. Literally nothing? What is the point of this? Weird. Unless it was like a cut objective or something, and they just didn't get rid of the actual thing. I think there'd be something down here, but I don't see any. Well, there was one down here, but I already got it.
That lighthouse is the conduit for collecting the northern lights. We need to shut it down, or the silo battery will continue to fill with energy, making it impossible for us to stow away inside.
So, you want me to go in there and bust the thing up? Sounds like work for Murray.
Actually, this job will require all three of our skills. The front door is locked, and you're the only one capable of climbing up to the hatch on top. Once inside, sneak down to the ground floor and let us in. We'll help you finish the job.
All right, see you on the ground floor.
Okay. I can't go inside? What? I like Ruby. A Cajun crocodile awaits you. Oh, you're referring to the first game?
Nice climbing, Sly. You made
Oh,
it
it's
to
up
the
here.
hatch.
Well, I found out where the last clue was. Way the hell up here.
Hey there, all you boys working the lighthouse. The lumberjack teams are a-coming, so make sure to practice up on your log chopping, ice wall climbing, and log rolling. This is a great event to honor those pioneering lumberjacks who paved the way. Without them, we wouldn't have
Danger, Maple Leaf.
clear-cutting techniques we enjoy today. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Tippy toes. I don't know how I avoided that, but okay.
Thanks, pal. Just let me at that Northern Light attractor. It'll be slag in minutes.
Not quite that simple, Murray. I'll reverse the energy flow from the control computer while you lift the main circuit breaker. That should give Sly a short window of opportunity to climb up the power lines and overload the system from the top.
Up, down, up, down. They should put an elevator in this place.
Okay. Well, I don't have a timer. But I do like the fact that I did all that to get down here now, to go back up to the top. Do I just go outside? No. How do I get back up? Am I not supposed to go on that? What? Oh, thank God I don't have a timer.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
I'm getting... How are you reversing it? I'm getting shocked. There we go.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
You were giving me next to no warning. Alright, this is annoying.
Get climbing, Sly. We can't keep this thing reversed forever.
Yeah, this is heavier than it looks.
Okay. That was annoying to figure out.
The collection mechanism is overloading.
The dimmed beacon of light. Booby trap flute. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah. You've chosen wisely. I almost got hit the last second for that. Before doing that, we're gonna go to the bones. Am I even in the right area for the vault? Because it said it was here. Oh, there it is.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 583.
I was here. Lightning spin.
Gadzooks, that's a nice one.
Gadzooks indeed, Bentley. Gadzooks indeed. I was gonna say, why can't I pull this again? But it won't let me. You'll just have him do a little jaunt. Alright. Now back to the lighthouse. If I could stop going in the water. It'd be nice and preferential. Dang it. Time to climb the ice wall. It's pretty dang close. Until you realize that they're falling in front of me and not actually at my level.
Bison in the Lumberjack games, we'll need to enlist
Oh, that's why those things are there.
Canadian eagles. Their nest is out on that iceberg. Steal one of the eggs, and then bring it safely back.
That iceberg wasn't there before, though.
We'll use it to direct the eagle's protective instincts against Bison.
Sure, sounds easy enough. Except for the part where I have to swim a half a mile through freezing water.
Why swim when you can paraglide? With the oil mains all destroyed, the pent-up combustible materials have just caught fire.
I see. The updraft created by the flames should give me some extra altitude.
Just make sure to stay out of the fire. Get too close and old Grizzleface will be eating barbecued raccoon for dinner.
That's a charming image, Bentley.
Did you just, like, take off your hat at that moment, or was that a glitch? I guess just take this, ride it to the top, then take it to the next one.
Watch out for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
They definitely are not. Ow. They punched me in the dick. Riveting gameplay. I have reached the
Watch out
limits.
for those eagles, they don't look friendly.
Canadian eagle egg.
Excellent job. If you could get that eagle egg back to the safe house, we'll be all set for the lumberjack games.
So that's the point of these things. Got it. Oh. Okay, so that does hurt. Good to know that they actually did that. I think taking any damage would cause that. But interesting seeing Sly's charred body that came over screen. I was just trying to use the exhaust. But I guess that's why it's red. We're down at the part where it would burn and kill me.
Great work, Sly.
Poached or scrambled.
The lumberjack games are upon us. Now, despite Murray's study of the log chopping guide, none of us are skilled enough to beat Jean Bison at his own game. So, though it pains me to say it, we'll have to cheat. Murray, you'll participate in the power log chopping competition. Get us a good score, and then let Bison up for his turn. While he's chopping, I'll sneak the eagle egg into his trousers, and the protective parents should disturb his axe swings. Sly, given your ascension skills, I've signed you up for the ice wall climb. We'll keep Bison from beating your score by pulling him off the wall with some nearby grappling lines. And finally, I'll represent our team in the log rolling competition. With my knowledge of rotational mechanics, we're sure to get a stupendous score. Sly will be in charge of greasing Bason's logs, so he has no chance of beating it. If you guys are ready, I say we head out and show these meathead lumberjacks what we're made of.
We start off as Bentley. That wasn't that clear that time. Okay, let's go sell our thingies. Here's this cannibalism.
Okay, guys, let's head down there and win those talons from Jean Bison. Sly, try to keep a low profile when we get close. We don't want him to recognize you.
Meet up with Jean Bison.
Excuse me, sir. We humble lumberjacks would like to participate in your lumberjack games.
Think you got what it takes to win the Clockwerk Talons, eh? Well, I'm sure enough gonna let you play, so long as you pay the entry fee.
Much obliged, partner. We'll, just take our positions for the competition.
Enjoy the moment while you think you still got a chance. It's as close to winning as you'll ever get. This year's first event will be a power chopping contest. Not like anyone's ever gonna beat my record, but let them try.
Whoops.
You need to chop strong if you hope to beat me.
God damn it.
Just as I thought. Nothing but an amateur act.
9, 8, and 7. Amateur.
Not bad, Hippo. But watch and learn as I destroy that log without even breaking a sweat.
At 3 10s. That's a perfect score. How are you going to beat that?
Okay, Bentley, you're on. Plant the eagle egg on Bison, and the angry eagle parent should swoop in and throw off his axe timing.
God damn it. No, thank you for killing your egg. And I can't run, which is also really annoying, and I can't jump. Amazing. This would be going by faster if I could jump. It's not in his trousers.
What? I think you better rethink them scores, boys. What you intended to give me was perfect 10s, right? So your pink friend knows how to handle an axe. Let's Let's see how you handle a vertical wall of ice.
What the hell?
Ooh, not fast enough, you little varmint.
I still think those are good scores, but I guess if you can't beat a perfect 10 for those scores.
Pretty good for a scrawny raccoon. Now, watch and learn as I demonstrate the art of power climbing.
Hurry! Use those grapples to hook onto Bison. You will need to hook him with all 3 lines to pull him off the wall.
You made it.
What? No applause for that masterful display of climbing?
Cool. Really? Okay. That went up too high. What?
No applause for that masterful display of climbing?
Got him right at the last second.
It seems you have pulled the wrong cards again. Did I ever tell any of you the story about the judge from last year's competition who mistakenly gave me a score other than 10? I see we're tied with only one event to go. Unfortunately for you, I've saved my best event for the last, the spinning log competition.
Okay, looks easy enough. I just need to stay out of the water.
You disgrace my competition with that performance.
Okay. That didn't count, apparently. Aw, come on.
Turtles aren't good at nothing.
That seems weirdly prejudiced. Oh, come on.
Enjoy your dip in them icy Canadian waters?
No, not really.
Legs of yours just can't move fast enough.
Okay. You don't get much of a warning. Oh, come! No, 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 no. God,
A log rolling turtle. Whoever heard of
I was
such
gonna
a
do it, too.
You're one lucky turtle.
Ah.
I'll give you that.
Got it.
Watch how a skilled log roller does it.
This is crazy. John Bison's got those judges so intimidated, there's no way he can lose.
You're right, Murray. Those guys need to go. Okay, I'm just making this up on the fly, but what if I were to lure the judges one by one into that cave? Once inside, you two will knock them out and take their clothes.
Ingenious! When all three judges have been restrained, we'll be able to don our disguises and take their place at the judges' table. Sly, you can use the alarm clock gadget to distract the judges and lure them into the cave.
That's a great plan, Sly, but you'll have to move fast. Once John Bison finishes the log rolling event, the gig is up.
I don't have the alarm clock. Well, I messed up by putting the first judge to sleep. Oh, come on. I like how it still played the animation. Got Bentley. There's Murray. And now there is Slyduck. I'm sure there's like that Tubbs thing of like all of them. So
What? I thought I warned you judges about the consequences for incorrect scores. Wait a second. You aren't the judges I hired. It's the scrawny raccoon and his annoying friends. Well, if you want the talent, then why don't you just take them?
the 2002 Canada Games.
Oh, my aching head. Those talons really pack a punch. Sly! Murray! Wake up!
Yeah, I'm awake, but not so loud. I have a splitting headache.
Where are we? What's going on?
This looks like the sawmill control room. Bison must have thrown us in here for interrogation later. I, for one, would like to escape before he returns.
It looks like we're pretty well sealed in here. Unless
Unless what?
you can fit through that hole.
I think I could squeeze through there. I'll drop down and try to free you guys from the outside. If there's any trouble, I'll call with this walkie-talkie. You might be able to help me with these sawmill controls.
While you guys do that, I'll try prying open that steel door. Given enough time, I might be able to make some progress.
Sounds like a plan. Good luck, Bentley. And remember to shout if I can help you from up here.
Bentley, you okay? I can't see you from in here, but I heard the fall.
I'll be fine. Just give me a moment to catch my breath.
Well now, Candy Britches.
Hello, Jean
I
Bison.
figured a puny turtle like you'd find a rat hole to squirm through.
Well, I just dropped my glasses, had to come pick them up.
I ain't like you, boy. I ain't stupid. When y'all were unconscious, me and my boys paid a visit to your hideout and found all them Clockwerk parts. Lucky thing, too. Arpeggio is willing to plunk down a king's ransom for the whole lot. I even threw in the talons.
You sold all the Clockwerk parts? Arpeggio has them all?
I wouldn't expect one of your kind to understand the finer points of commerce. You turtles are too stupid to know a woodcutter from a woodchuck.
That's it. Time I showed you just how stupid we turtles really are. Sly, on my command.
I hear you.
Prepare yourself, Bison. En garde.
Okay, Walnut. Get ready for a smushing.
Call out which lever I should pull.
Saw blades.
There you go.
'em!
All right.
Flames! Flames!
How's that?
Fire up!
Bam!
Saws!
Come on in here, boys.
Yeah,
Let's
Adam.
get this varmint.
Saw blades!
Oh, that was me.
Flame 'em! Saw blades!
Okay.
Fire!
Yep. Done.
Blades! Fire up!
On it.
Fire!
Yep.
Saws!
Uh-huh.
Blades! Blades!
Take that.
Oh, I died.
You little turtle.
I like the way that
Which lever I should pull?
I do like how this is done.
Blades!
Like this is different from like the normal boss fight.
Saw blades!
10-4.
Cook 'em! Flames!
Come on in here, boys. Let's get this varmint.
Yeah, you can't take me on alone.
Flames! 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 Flames!
On it.
Saws! Cook 'em!
There you go.
Saws! Saws! Rub 'em! Blades! Blades!
How's that?
Blades! Blades!
Okay.
Saws! Saws!
All right.
Flames!
Yep.
Saws!
Bam!
Sizzle and gizzle!
On it.
Blades! Blades!
How's that?
Sizzle and gizzle!
Eat
Sizzle his
turtle.
gizzle. Dynamite.
Saws!
Yep.
Saw blades!
All right.
Blades! Blades!
10-4.
Blades! Blades!
Okay.
Saws! Saws!
Done.
Blades! Blades! Logs!
There you go.
Come out, boys. Let's get to killing.
Saws?
Uh-huh.
Logs!
Okay.
Flames!
Done.
Saws!
There you go.
Rubber!
10-4.
Flames! Sizzle and gizzle!
How's that?
Let 'em go!
On it.
Ah, good lord, that hurt. That hurt a lot.
Flame 'em! Saws? Fire!
Bam!
Saws! Saws!
There we go. So you can survive only 2 of those attacks.
I've been done in by some four-eyed turtle. Times have changed.
Once again, brains triumph over brawn.
Good job, little buddy. That was some fast thinking.
Don't forget about me.
You did a great job opening that door, Murray.
Thanks.
Attention, John Bison. Arpeggio's carrier blimp will arrive to pick up the Northern Light battery in exactly 1 minute.
Okay, enough patting ourselves on the back. If we're going to get the Clockwerk parts back, we need to get onto that blimp.
The silo battery isn't far. If we run, we can make it.
Enough talk, let's move.
Shake a leg. That blimp's on its way.
mean, both of you could have just taken the trampoline. That's fair enough. The Old Western climatic speed up.
As we shut ourselves into the Northern Light Battery, it became black. For a few long minutes, we just sat there in darkness. No one dared to talk for fear that Jean Bison's men might discover where we were hiding. Time seemed to have stopped. And then, we felt it. We were being lifted up to Arpeggio's blimp. It was all so strange. The focus of all our schemes had been stolen from us. Our Clockwerk parts were gone. Looking around the inside of the battery, I knew we all felt it. Failure. I was twitchy and ready for action. Any action. Bentley tried to make some sense of the situation by drawing up meaningless plans. But Murray took it the worst. He just sat there sobbing while the team van floated away over the horizon. That van was his life. I knew I'd have to find a way to make it up to him.
How exactly did the How exactly did the van start floating away like that?
There we were, heading east across the Atlantic Ocean, stowaways on a giant airborne fortress. Though time was short, we made sure to study up on our unknowing host, Arpeggio. While attending a prestigious boarding school, the young Arpeggio excelled in all subjects, but he never managed to keep up with the other boys physically. Sadly, his wings, due to their small size, were useless for flight. Furious at his feeble body, he focused his powerful mind to search for a cure in the works of the Italian Renaissance masters. Their notebooks provided the springboard for this sinister young genius, and it wasn't long before the Claw Gang took him on as chief inventor. His talents must have been at work repurposing all the Clockwerk parts for their criminal schemes, and now this mastermind is in possession of all the parts. It's only a matter of time before he puts them back together, and when that happens, well, I'm not gonna let that happen.
An anime disaster. Or anime 4 disaster. I think either way, the title works. We're in the sky. Well, you know the drill, boys. Looking for clues. Hey, come back here. Well, that didn't go as expected, but at least he was still defeated. It is a very fast blade down there. Ow! Appropriate music for how many of these birds were after me. Walking on stilts, I see. I press circle. I have found 8. I knew, like, one was down here. Climbing up the hot air balloon. It's 10. I saw one over here. Got 13. Bruh has been annihilated. Halfway there. Halfway to the 30. So you're on stilts, and I guess you're operating some sort of laser mechanism with a light. Another large gold bar. I'm gonna get me. Yeah, Mr. Spotlight. 18 out of 30. Alright, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Shit. This is the beginning area. Okay. You wanna fly up into that blade? I'm not gonna stop you. Interesting, interesting, interesting. How does one get up there? Oh, it's rotating. $22 more. Or not 22 more, 12 more. I cannot count. Neato. Wonder where we actually are hovering above. Oh no. I missed. Into the abyss I go. Into the abyss I go again. There we go. Timed it correctly that time. Here we got 23. With that being said, though, we've come to the end of the... I'm going to keep saying that. End of our time, which I fucked up there, and I hadn't said the word fuck until just now. Twice. But anyway, we've come to the end of our time. My favorite quote from We Happy Few. But anyway, so if you're still watching, thank you for watching. If you're watching live, if you're watching the VOD, thank you for making it this far to the VOD's end. We're going to be probably finishing up Jak and Daxter The Lost Frontier come this Tuesday. And it's probably going to be a shorter than 3-hour stream. But anyway, after that, I'm debating either starting Ratchet & Clank 1, or I do actually also want to try a playthrough of an underrated game that I think Twinsanity actually took inspiration from, or at least has a very similar concept, called Whiplash. It's one of my favorite games. It's probably not the best game, but it's one of my favorite. But I'm debating on doing that next after The Lost Frontier, or if I'm going to start Ratchet & Clank. I don't know yet. I will figure that out in like 2 weeks. But anyway, I will see you all next Tuesday, which is when... What next Tuesday, the 28th of, I'm going to say July, but it's January. So, once again, if you're still watching this VOD or live, thank you for watching and making it to the end. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.